What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Thank you for tuning in to the Jay's Beard Essentials live stream. I have my lovely wife here, Heidi. Everybody say hi.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. It's been a 3-month hiatus since I did my last live stream. So it's been quite a while.
I did want to give a special shout out. I feel like there's one person that's been waiting and he wanted to claim his first spot. So we have E. Thank you, E, for being the first. And he tuned in at, what was it, 6:57 Central Time?
That's
yep,
right.
On the dot, 6:57. Thanks so much, E, for tuning in. Appreciate you.
Let's go through the chat, see who's here. E Beard, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Ellie, hope everybody's doing good. Bearded Jedi, what's up?
Bearded Funhouse.
I think you're new here, so
welcome.
Thank you for tuning in. Let's see, Single Barrel Beard. I'm going to listen to this while sipping the Buffalo Trace and
playing some Call of Duty. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Oh, hey. He's in and out.
Let's see, Christopher Racinos, what's up? TV, what's up? How's everybody doing? Nick?
Hey, Nick.
I know we're a little late. Sorry about that. Just a couple seconds.
He's gonna blame me, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was her. You know.
I had to make sure my lipstick was on.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Bearded RN.
RN. E Beard. That metal guy.
Nice.
Let's see who we got. Some Facebook users, just a heads up for those that are streaming through the Facebook group. If you don't sign in or accept the terms for StreamYard, then we won't be able to see your user profile name.
Yeah, but what you can do as a workaround, Facebook user, you can actually write your name so that we can shout you out.
Or go
add your name. Add your name to the to the comment. You're not used to having someone here with you, huh? No. Go ahead.
I speak over all the time. Just kidding.
He doesn't. He's a gentleman.
Christos. All the way from Greece.
Greece. What time is it, Christos?
4 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
It is 4 a.m.
He's trying to get that drop.
Yeah. Chris Perez, what's up? Lee.
Oh, Lee.
Andy.
What's
up? Derek. Got a lot of people in the chat.
Did we say hi to Nick already?
Nick, we did.
Okay.
Just leaving the haunted house. Perfect timing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, we need to hear more. So drop a comment. What haunted house did you visit and where?
Let's see. Sean, what's up?
Hey, Sean.
Let's see. I'll check out my review for Jay's Forbidden Fruit and Peanut Butter Stogie. I dropped it today. Yes, nice. Peanut Butter Stogie was a custom from a customer, and everybody's enjoyed that one. Dan, that's Nick's brother. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a live. Yes.
I've been basically pushing Jonna to get back on a live. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's true. Garrett, Beard Mode, what's up?
Happy Friday the 13th.
Facebook user, what's up? Matthew, wearing Red Dragon.
Nice.
Hey, I actually just put a few up on the site. I had some labels left that I didn't realize I did. Let's see, or they just can be an adult and open YouTube. YouTube is pretty easy, Let's see, Constantine.
Hello.
So, Heidi, since you are new.
Okay, don't make this awkward. I'm Babe.
Okay, yeah.
My name to him is Babe. You cannot call me Heidi just because we're on a live. I'm Babe.
I feel like I'm at work right now.
No, even at work, he would be like, Babe. No, I'm Babe. Yes, honey.
Before we get started, can everybody hear us? If you can.
Oh, yeah, we've been talking.
Give us a thumbs up. We are testing a new speaker or microphone, so let us know if you can hear us.
Let us know if this thing is on.
Let's see. We'll continue on once we get confirmation.
See, look, single. He knows.
Yeah, I think they can hear
Show
us.
that. Show that though.
Let's
Show the
see.
single. No, the single.
Oh,
Yeah,
see.
I don't think I've ever called my wife by her first name. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you know.
Clearly. Oh, okay. We get. Yeah, I think Garrett says it sounds great, so he can hear us. You guys can hear us. Cool.
Yeah, usually if I'm a little upset with her, I'll be like, Heidi. That'll be the only time.
All right, Jonathan.
Well, Heidi, since
wait, we just discussed on Babe.
Oh, Babe.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
We're about to end this live pretty soon, guys. I don't know.
All right, Babe. So tell them a little bit about yourself.
Okay.
Since you're new to the group.
All right. So a little bit about myself. We're gonna skip the age because that's like not relevant. Obviously, I'm from Los Angeles, just like John is. And I think we talked about a couple of like fun facts before, but once we did a little dry run and then we forget once we're here. But yeah. A couple of fun facts about myself is I like to be creative. Sometimes that creativity flows through cooking. And that's how I suckered him into marrying me. He loved my cooking.
Top 3 reasons why I married her.
Yeah, top 3. He likes to remind me of that. But I also like to either like paint or like draw. So I'm really good at drawing. I'm very good at painting.
I'm better.
And we're very competitive since we're talking about being creative and artistic. We actually have this challenge. I don't know about you all, but John and I were like really, really competitive. I've always told him like anything that you can do, I can do better, except maybe mow the lawn.
Did you just steal my line?
No, that's my line. That's my. I literally tell him this all the time. Okay, so it started off this competition now, and we're talking about creativity. So I was like, John, I'm much better than you at anything, drawing, painting, being creative. And he's like, no, I'm better than you at being creative. So we currently have this challenge that we are working on. It's a work in progress. And I always forget the name of these darn mugs, but here it is. They are the Talavera mug. So we're going to we have a blank mug as our canvas, and he and I are painting it. And the point of this competition is to see who paints it as closely to the Talavera mugs that we found. So since he wants to talk about him being better than me, we're going to let you guys vote. So you won't know which one's my mug, although, I mean, I think like you clearly will because it's going to be the better mug. But we'll let you guys vote to see which one is the better mug, which one looks the closest to the picture. So
her colors are way off.
No, like, I think yours off. His are off.
Look what you started. That's how you do your artwork for your products.
I have helped. Which one did I help you on? Yes, the Baywatch one.
The watch.
The watch. I helped you a little bit with that. I'll like help fix it, but you know what? I can't do. He won't learn if I do everything for him. So no, I can't.
Gucci slides.
I got him those.
She did buy them for me.
I got him those for sure.
That is true.
Yeah, and he's actually reminding me that I need a Gucci slide because you may need to get a little smack down here in a bit.
Yeah, you know, this is what I told her. I was like, I got that from a Gatorade commercial.
He did, but
and ever since I said it for the first time, she just started saying it.
John steals all my jokes too, by the way. I'm funnier than him.
No.
Yeah. Anyhow, because we're not going to banter back and forth. Don't you have something else you want to share with them?
Updates. All right, so we have a couple different updates for our brand. What's new with us? So we did just for our October blend of the month, we did sell out within 48 hours. Let's go.
Good job. Thanks, guys.
So with that, I just want to thank everybody for the purchases, sharing out the posts, the content, telling a friend. The Facebook group is huge. always supporting as well.
Yeah.
So we definitely appreciate everything that you all do, all the subscriptions as well. Just thank you for everything. Like I'm always at a loss for words when I get a sellout so fast,
Yeah.
especially as I'm increasing with more and more labels every month. So thank you for that.
Wouldn't be possible without you guys. So thanks so much.
And before I do give my next update, I do want to let you know that 20% off is available or open live until midnight. So once the 2 new scents go live, use Friday the 13th as the code. Will save you 20%. The second update I have is we modified our ounces for our beer charge from 2 ounces to 1 ounce. And that was really based on the data feedback from you guys asking for a smaller size. So you can get the 1 ounce beer charge for less than
beard oil, right?
The cost of beard oil.
Yeah, yep. Nice. So check it out, beer charge, guys.
Yeah, it allows you to purchase just different scents in the beer charge. So little by little, we will be including more 1 ounce beer charge for different scent options.
All right. So John asked me this question earlier. We want to hear from you guys too. So
what's your favorite scary movie? So what is your favorite scary movie?
Honestly, my favorite scary movie is, it's probably got to be Paranormal Activity. And the reason why it's Paranormal Activity is because it actually feels like very close to what happened to me growing up. So I was a kid in the 90s, and that's around the time, I think, like when The Craft was out. And I'm a middle child, so my older siblings, for whatever reason, thought it was a good idea to start messing with rituals. And for whatever reason, they decided to play with the Ouija board. And ever since they started playing with the Ouija board, them and their friends thought it was cute or whatever. And they started like cussing at it. And shortly after, we started experiencing very paranormal things in our home. So the TV was turning on and off. And I remember freaking out, and I unplugged it, and it was still going on and off, on and off, on and off. And do you remember those like emergency like radios that they put the like big D batteries?
Yeah, I do.
So it's like you could either plug it in or have the batteries.
Yeah.
Okay. So we didn't really have emergencies in Los Angeles, minus like the huge earthquakes that we used to have. But for the most part, like our power would resume. It was fine. So anyhow, the reason why I bring that up is the radio goes on, the little boombox starts to turn on, and you could hear it's trying to like go into a station, and it was not plugged in, and there was 0 batteries. Like we actually removed the back, and there was nothing there. Aside from that, we started getting random phone calls, and there was this like scary man on the other line that was saying like, it's almost time.
Oh hell!
I know, I was so scared. I feel like I'm getting goosebumps just like thinking about it, because I am such a scaredy cat. And my parents at the time, who were religious, like brought a priest over, and I like to think that that was the reason like why it all stopped. But that's Paranormal Activity. It like just hits close to home. It freaks me out. And that was, fun fact, one of our first dates that we went on.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. So
scary movie.
Yeah, it was a scary movie, and John was kind of utilizing it as an opportunity to try to get gropey with me.
That is not true.
No, that is true.
I think it's the other way around.
No, I would never. But I remember we were on our first date, and it was Paranormal Activity. So that's probably why he chose it, so that I can get all snuggled up with him.
Let's see. Let's catch up with the chat. We got a bunch of comments in the chat. Let's see. I wore the princess today. It's not better than Teddy's, but it's really good. Thank you. Gucci. Croc people. So
I'm wearing Crocs right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a mix, like depending
comfort.
Depending on how I'm feeling. You know, I'll
We-
pop the Gucci
We
slides.
have the Crocs on right now, though.
Yeah, but if I'm making beard products, it's the Crocs all day. She's hilarious.
See, thank you.
She steals all my jokes.
I do not, John. Let's keep
Come
going.
on.
Let's keep going.
Okay, see, got the legend in the mail today.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of people are really loving the legend. John doesn't seem like
He's
a
not.
funny guy. Seems super serious.
Yeah, he's not funny.
I
He likes to think he's funny.
I have like
His brothers who laugh at his
that,
jokes, and that's
like serious humor. Like you have
it.
to
It's dark humor, honey. In yours, it's sometimes it's not funny. It's like it's dark humor, and
Yeah.
it's like sometimes it's not funny. Sometimes it is. I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny. You just have to know me.
Yeah.
Let's see, John be smart here. If she likes my wife, there won't be no fun. Let's see, Jeff Rice, what's up, gents? Constantine says legend was awesome. Constantine, I know you asked if Friday the 13th is the code. Yes, it is. Make sure you type it in all caps, and it should work. If it doesn't work, just let me know. Can't wait to get the legend. Thank you for the 20% off. Yeah, for sure.
Welcome.
Not sure how I feel about pumpkin in my beard. It depends how you make it.
Let's get into some of the scary movies. So Dan says Final Destination was his. Yeah, that one was a little scary. It's crazy because you don't know that like people probably wouldn't. No, it probably would be listed as a horror movie or scary movie. Final Destination.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
like thriller.
suspense,
Yeah,
thriller, yeah.
but it is scary. I agree.
My wife, she runs out of coffee. Yeah. No, I don't do that paranormal stuff. Yeah, I don't either.
Same.
Yeah,
I don't mess with that.
The first time I heard that story, I was like, "Oh, hell no!"
He heard it after we watched the movie, by the way.
Yeah, it's scary, and like it's just something you do not want to be a part of.
No. Pet Cemetery. Can you click on Charles?
The Pet Cemetery, Children of
Yes.
the Corn, Puppet Master series.
I remember those. All of those scary movies.
Growing up, scariest movie for me was Critters.
I don't think I've seen that.
When I went to see Paranormal Activity on a date, I ended up laughing.
Really? I was freaked out.
I think it depends if like you've had an interaction or you've heard of interactions with the paranormal, paranormal world
realm. Yeah.
But if you didn't, then yeah, it could be like there's no way that's happening.
Yeah.
The Craft, you did mention that. Let's see. Yeah, I never play with that stuff.
Seriously.
No joke.
100%.
Nope, I don't play with it at all. I don't claim any of that energy.
Nope,
Same
miss
here.
me.
Same here. Get them with the chancla, you know.
Nightmare on Elm Street, bearded code man.
That's a good one. See, I don't do scary anymore. Yeah, you know, honestly, I think I watched like The Nun or some like demon possession movie, and I'm
that
like,
was it for us.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. This is too much for me. It felt too real, and I was like, I do not want.
We don't want that energy in our home.
Yeah, at all. The Dream Catcher was scary.
It sounds familiar. I don't know that. We'll have to catch up. We'll have to watch it, Sean.
Let's see. I was about 10 years old when I saw The Exorcist, and it was not a good idea. The original Exorcist was so creepy. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, let's hide that comment. I'm already freaking out.
What's up, Randy? Thank you for tuning in.
Hey.
Looks like John and Heidi balance each other out. Yeah.
Libra.
You know, honestly,
we're Libras. We're both Libras.
She's the outgoing one, and you know, I'm more chill, laid back.
Extrovert, introvert. We are definitely true Libras. We balance each other out. Thank you.
Let's see. I guess Final Destination is scary.
Yes. I'll never be the same being behind any type of truck that either has like a log or anything that's about to fall out, honestly.
Yeah, like the times that I have seen a log or like just a truck carrying some freight open,
we move.
Yeah, we just move out of the way. We're like,
no, Final Destination.
We're not even taking.
We grew up on Final Destination. I think someone said Jeepers.
Let's see, Lance. Oh, what's up, Lance?
Slasher guy. Okay, so gory. So he likes gore.
Scary movie for me is The Notebook. a good one.
I love that movie. It's not scary.
So, I don't remember. I honestly do not remember that movie.
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers.
I did a look. We'll talk about that. Well, that's kind of a perfect segue. It won't show, but yeah. So talking about like scary movies and
since you're so creative,
since I'm so creative,
more creative than me,
I am.
Why don't you talk a little bit about your creativity?
Yeah. So at my former company, they used to have these like, oh my God, sorry, Hereditary. Why did you have to show that right now? I can't even focus. That to me was one of the scariest movies ever. Like I was so disturbed after watching that. See, here I am. I'm not even focused anymore. Thanks a lot. Who was that? Who wrote Hereditary? Christopher Racinos. Thanks, Christopher. Just totally threw me off. Don't post. Okay, I think chill on the scary movies because then I'm going to be like all over the place. Tremors too. Look, okay, I can't even focus as I'm reading. All right, so creativity. My former company used to have these like Halloween contests, and I just decided like, hey, I'm going to enter and I'm going to take it seriously because they're going to give out, I think it was like a grand prize of like $150 back in the day. And that I went on to YouTube University. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. I think it was probably during the time that before like the content creation like was running wild, but I started to just dabble in special effects. And I realized that I was good at it. Like my very first face was like the zipper face, but I guess that's a perfect time to start showing some of my creativity, John, if you don't mind. There we go. So
that's creepier.
I think that's like over the last 5 years. The one that you're seeing on your left, it's supposed to just be like a little girl, hence the pigtails and her stuffed wolf that is bloody.
Imagine driving that to work.
Yeah, and here's one of the crazy things about our contest that in my former job is that they would always do it like the week before Halloween. So I was always somehow stuck on the road with all these people driving, looking at me like, and they would always do like a double take, like, what the hell is driving next to me? So I would actually go to work dressed this way. The one to the right, I really, really like that one. That one's actually inspired by an artist. His name is Colin Christian, and he does a lot of work with resin. He's such a great artist, and he has such a phenomenal mind when you think about like goriness slash I don't know, like you'll have to check him out if you get a chance. But I got inspired by the look, so I just decided to twist it a little bit, and I called it the Tooth Fairy. So as you can see, I have my tooth wand, and I was going around to everyone at the office, and I was like, "Let me see your teeth." So, fun fact about the one to the right. I don't know if you remember, we actually didn't get a chance to carpool that Halloween. Yeah. So I had worked on that prosthetic the night before, and I applied it like 20 minutes before the contest started so I can kind of like walk around.
Yeah, that one was creepy, and I didn't get to see her until I went until we saw each other in the office. Yeah. And I was like, hell no. My son would always be freaked out and scared when
I had to hide from him. Makeup. Yeah. We used to have to hide from him.
Yeah, that was creepy. And here's some more work by her. Yeah. Oh gosh.
I think the one to the left is from last year's Halloween, and I was an orthodont death patient. Get it? Yeah. Anyhow, I was actually the thing that I have around my neck is my dog's training pad because I really liked just getting ideas from like the stuff that we had at home. What was the name of that game that is
Watch Your Mouth?
Watch Your Mouth. Watch Your Mouth. Yeah. So we had the game Watch Your Mouth, and I thought as we were trying it on, I was like, that actually looks really creepy. And then from then I was like, oh, I had teeth left over from like my previous Halloween costume that you all saw on the prior slide. So I was like, I'm gonna just make this and make it really bloody. So the blood, everything pretty much I made by myself. The scar that I had at the very top was made out of like Vaseline and flour. And then the girl to the right was also super creepy. And another fun fact, I actually had to drill like holes into the dolly's like nose because my nose and my mouth were covered. So it was all covered with like scar wax. And like I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I thought this like through all the way because I can't breathe. So yeah. And
exactly what I'm saying. And I had to drive her to work.
he did. And honestly, another crazy, like, you wouldn't believe seeing all of this stuff that I've done, but I'm, like I said, like a scary cat, like through and through. So I could only see myself for a little bit. Like I would have to take it off immediately because it would just freak me out. Like I did not like the way my special effects makeup looked on my own. So yeah.
Yeah, it's always been creepy, but like honestly, if that were me doing it, every time I looked in the mirror, I would probably
It would
see
gross me
that.
out.
Or like imagine like, going to the restroom at night and then looking in the mirror, washing your hands. That would creep me.
Can we actually talk about that? I don't know if it's just, can I get you guys to say it in the chat? So you talked about like looking in the mirror in the restroom. I don't know. I cannot look at myself in the mirror. Like if I get up in the middle of the night, we have this small little like night light because I am the type of person that if I wake up, like if the light's on, I cannot go back to sleep. So after like if I go to wash my hands, I avoid eye contact with the mirror because I think I'm just like obviously the trauma. I need to heal. I don't know. I think it's just like so many scary movies that I was forced to watch with my parents. They thought it was a good idea at a young age to watch like scary movies. So now if I go use the restroom in the middle of the night, like I will wash my hands, but I will avoid eye contact because I'm afraid of like what I'm going to see in the mirror or like if I'm going to look different. I don't want like the tooth fairy Heidi to pop out or like that other Heidi, yeah, like my previous special effects. So can you guys drop it in the chat? Like, do you guys avoid eye contact with the mirror? Do you guys even like care? Does that even matter to you? Do you care?
Honestly, I don't care.
So you'll look at yourself in the mirror?
I look at myself in the mirror as I'm washing my hands.
Oh my God.
But imagine like something just
see, don't do that. That's why I don't do it. Like I'm like, what if my eyes look different? Like I don't know, it freaks me out.
Yeah, that's but if I were to do all of these makeup looks, I definitely would avoid looking in the mirror.
So you blame me.
Yeah, definitely do.
It's my fault. Look, someone else wrote, see, Grindstone said he's not going to look in the mirror in the dark. That's scary.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. Speaking of scary faces, we have 2 cents that we're going to be dropping soon.
Clue. That's
a clue right there. Just drop it in a chat what you think our release is going to be.
That's a pretty good segue, John. Good job.
Thank you.
You've been working on them, huh?
I'm learning.
All right. So we know that there's a little bit of a lag. So if you guys have any.
Thanks, Dan. Little, I used to rip open the shower curtain.
See?
Go to the bathroom, yeah.
Just to make sure no one's there. Oh, someone brought the Candyman.
Jason, Friday the 13th, Candyman. Let's see. What was the clue? Scary faces.
Scary faces.
The scary movie called The Bearded Essentials gets lost in your career. The Freddy. I don't really care.
I'm trying to work on my poker face. Like I don't want to.
Looks better when the lights off. Anyway. Bloody Mary. Yes. Remember doing that?
Yes. Mirror. Bloody Mary. There you go. That's why. That's where it stems from.
Jason, I had no idea. All right. Pinhead.
I always wanted to do a Pinhead look, like a Halloween look.
Are we ready? Are we ready to drop it?
I think you should drop it. I think we may have had some. Everyone had really good guesses. There were 2 people that kind of hit the nail on the head.
I think they did. All right. Without further ado, here we go. So we got Freddy versus Jason, and as you can see, the collaboration on the right hand with Jason, that's beard mode. Garrett, everybody knows him in the beard community. Him and his wife came out strong with the content for like just the different videos for different companies that they really enjoyed. Myself and Garrett have really worked on this over the last few months, just really getting the scent right and based on what he wanted. So, and then, I took on Freddy myself with the burnt face. So really, we just mesh or clash the theme together to bring both scents, release it on one night. Artwork is amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
Jason looks beefy.
Yep.
See, great artwork as usual. Thank you. And these scents are live officially now. So just to go over some of the or the scent profile for each one. Let's see. So I'll start with the Nightmare. That's what I named it. The scent profile is tobacco, suede, cognac, patchouli, vetiver, red oak, exotic oud, and really to round it out, a little bit of cantaloupe. So cantaloupe is not strong at all. It's more of a woodsy, earthy, masculine scent, and really the cantaloupe just really complements. Let's see.
Will it show? Oh, there it goes.
That's the artwork right there.
It was really good.
Yeah, and I think it looks good with the dark bottle as well. So I think it complements it pretty well.
Smells amazing.
Yeah. So again, the scents are live now. So use that 20% off. Grab the scents, and then to go over the next scent, we call this one Bearded Slasher. Really, Garrett loves the sweet scents. He likes the ouds. He likes the woodsy scents. So I had to put something together that has really the best of both worlds. So the blueberry muffin, the vanilla leather, the dark woods oud, black oud, and then just sprinkle a little bit of the fire embers. So with this in bottle, let me sure. Turn it a little bit. There you go.
Here, both of them. I gotta get used to this. Hold on, here I am.
It's a little tough.
It's a little tricky.
There you go. Perfect right there. So, well, why don't we talk about which one you like the most?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think the one that I said I liked the most was this one, right? The Nightmare. I like this one, and it's not just because it's my husband's face, I promise. But I like this one the best. I mean, they both smell really good. If the sweeter like notes are your thing, then this one's going to be really good for you. I personally like the patchouli oil. I was telling him that I used to put a little patchouli oil when I was a teenager, but yeah, I really like this one. So this one's, I guess I'm a little biased, and that's why I like the Nightmare.
Yeah, and just to talk about the patchouli, it's not super strong.
It's not,
because she doesn't like super strong patchouli scents.
Yeah.
So she didn't even know that there was patchouli in it. Just because
smell it just a tad. Yeah.
just because of how well I blended it. So honestly, the Garrett's collaboration, you get when you in bottle, you do smell the blueberry. It comes out a lot more, but don't judge the scent by what's in bottle. Always put it in beard because it transforms, it changes, it evolves. You're gonna get that blueberry blast, but then it settles down to a woodsy, oudsy, cologne-like scent to it. So you get a little bit of those fire embers, a little bit of tobacco, just a little bit of everything.
Let's share some of the comments because I feel like I'm over here giggling because I'm like, I'm reading them.
Let's see. Let's go with this one. John's face looks like what happens when a taco grease pops in your face.
Yeah.
Hey, yes. Let's see. Can't wait to try them. Thank you. Sent profiles. Yep, I did
Yeah,
just show
meant
those.
that, yeah.
Let's see. Hello, and about 15 other notes. Yeah, so whatever I share here is not everything that I put in the bottle,
Yeah, good call
but
out.
it's really like the main scents that I have. I put other fragrances in there to complement the scent without really giving my full profile out there. Sounds like they could be mixed together. Honestly,
Oh,
that sounds
hold on.
that could be like a whole new scent right there.
Yeah, too bad you already have something in your beard right now, because I would have had them test it out.
Yeah. The really good designs, but if I get Freddie, I'll turn the bottle around.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
That's true. Put it in another room. Not in the restroom when you go at night. The colors pop on that bottle.
They do.
Thank you.
Looks really good.
Bird blend only. Yes, these are only bird blend. We also we have the oil, the butter, the cologne, and the 1 ounce beard charge for each one. So, really introducing the 1 ounce beard charge so you can have different options as well. That profile sounds amazing. I don't know which one you're talking about. Probably. I
don't know. Yeah, Nick, you'll have to get back to us. Which one? Oh, he said. I think both of them. He said on the next one.
Oh, okay.
That one sounds great too. He said. Yeah.
That one sounds great too. All right. Let's see. Never had a blueberry scent, but all the others are my style. Yeah, both are great options. If you like the sweeter scents, of course, Beard Slasher is going to be your go-to, but don't judge it on like what you smell at the bottom.
I think he asked, does the blueberry present sweet tart? To me, I mean, what does it present to you?
So it's not like overly sweet, like candy sweet, but you do get that blueberry muffin feel to it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's sweet, but also a little bit of tart. But the tart hits at the end. Like you get initially a sweet that kind of turns into a tart. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, and I think I do a pretty good job about balancing out the sweet with the other profiles, so it doesn't come off too strong, too potent, or turns you off with the sweetness. How strong is the blueberry? Sometimes fruity scents are hit and miss for me. Yeah, that's understandable. It does come with a little fire in the beginning, but like as time settle or the scent settles in your beard, like the dry down or just settling, that's when the other profiles come into play. Let's see, man, I'm excited about these. Thank you, Nick. I grabbed Beard Charge both already.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Let's see, I think I have something for this. Let's see. I hope so.
We'll never know.
Let's see. I think we nailed it on the scent. Blueberry at first in bottle, but then it dries down into a cologne.
Nice, yeah.
So just to talk a little bit about the collaboration with Garrett, Garrett and myself really hit it off. When he came into the beard community, I don't know, I think somebody may have shared a post of my company. He reaches out asking if Boogeyman was available, and or maybe it was a couple of different scents. And he loves the horror themes, so naturally, he had to try every horror theme that I had.
Okay.
So really, since I think it was like this past March when we started talking, and then him and his wife did like a dope ass Chucky, not Chucky, Bride of Chucky video, and man, that like blew me away because I'm like, they put so much time and effort into this, and
Wow, amazing.
yeah, it was like the best video that really has ever been made.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, that. I didn't know that was him.
Yeah.
Really, honestly, great work. Like when I saw it, I was in shock. You guys did amazing. So shout out Garrett to yourself and your wife. Amazing. You guys, such a great video.
Yeah, and this is Garrett's first and last collaboration. Yeah, so they're officially, him and his wife are retiring as really content creators for the beard community.
Okay.
So, you know, this is something that Garrett wanted to like really end on a high note. He wanted something to represent himself with this collaboration. So grab it. You know, everybody's a fan of Garrett. Just having his face on a beard product is like what he was just so excited about, and him and his wife just love the artwork.
What a way to exit, and what a pleasure, Garrett. Thanks so much.
So let's go through some of these other comments. E-Beard, thank you, appreciate it. Nice to see you. You know how I do. I'll hit you up about that. Yep, hit me up. You know, I always take care of you. Dude, just like Double Dragon, love the theme. Thank you. Bearded Jedi, both sound amazing.
Yeah, both really good. Both really good signs.
I think I choose Nightmare, but both look killer. No pun intended.
Pun intended.
Nightmare is like super good. I'm really, I think I'm like hitting my stride with the darker scents. In the beginning, it was just like I go in phases. Like I like the cologne profiles, then I like the woodsy profiles, then I like the sweeter profiles mixed with the cologne profiles. So it's just like every it's almost like season, but I don't really follow the seasons. It's just like my own seasons that like if I like a specific scent, I kind of do it in bunches. Different variations, of course, but yeah, right now I'm really digging the darker scent profiles. It's perfect right now with the fall. We're in fall now, so really that's what I'm really digging right now is the darker profiles. Let's see, where do we? Let's see, you have me at cantaloupe, but you know me, I'm gonna say it needs more cantaloupe in it. Yeah.
You gotta make them as custom one. Give them more cantaloupe.
Yeah, you know I will. Oh, I will judge. Just bought both oil, butter, and cologne. Thank you, Constantine. Appreciate it. The cantaloupe scent sounds crazy good. Yeah, you know,
I tried to get the cantaloupe from for a while.
Yeah, she did, and I was hesitant a little with it. I tested it with other profiles and I really wasn't a fan, but I think this one just like blended perfectly with the profile. Let's see, beer charge in any of these. I've been waiting to try that, or is that only on the BLTM blend of the month? No, these also have beer charge as well in the 1 ounce option. So yeah, got to try that beer charge for sure. Artwork is amazing. Thank you, Cody. They both sound amazing. I'm definitely going to get both. Appreciate it. I'm talking about on the label, of course. Oh, I think he was referring to the taco comment.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, is my face that bad?
Oh, there he goes. Oh, you made it funny. You made it funny.
Look at her laughing. She tries to take credit for all of my jokes.
Yeah, you're so right.
She's probably going to use that one.
Oh, my God. Yeah, for sure.
And I'll be like, see?
Yep, you caught me.
Got them. Sounds amazing. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate it. Both. Oh yeah, I think he was. Dang, are we that behind?
We are behind. We gotta start clicking, John.
I know,
Come on.
I know.
Get to clicking.
Some blueberry gets medicinal. Yeah, honestly,
This one's not.
initially when I sent him the first couple of samples, he wasn't really a fan of the blueberry that I was using. So I switched it out to a blueberry muffin. And, from there, he was impressed with it. I'm at work, wish I could watch.
Oh,
Well, thank you. Thank you for
in.
tuning in either way. Got a
Power
drop,
off,
but
okay.
grab both oils as well as Ghostface. Thank you for the dope drops as usual. Thank you. I appreciate the constant support as always. Facebook users, remember if you don't accept the terms of StreamYard, then I cannot see your name. See, is there a discount code? Yes. Friday the 13th.
All caps.
We'll save you 20%. You can see it here on the ribbon below. Use that for 20% off. Here, Chucky is number one.
That's always been always a fan favorite.
Always. Somebody's always going to shout out Chucky at one point or another on our streams. So excited for it. What's up, JP? Good to see you. Congratulations on going out with the bang. Yeah, I mean, people are gonna love it. And I know Garrett is going to be excited when he starts seeing all the posts coming through about it. Might need to get these. Been in need of some J's, having more inventory. Man, you did go through a lot. See, I thought they're doing content for Copper Johns and working for them. It is Copper Johns. Yeah, I mean, I think that is what they're doing, but I'll let them talk about that. I don't want to say much on their behalf about it. I've just been told, they're quitting Jays. Just kidding. See, much love to everyone for the support. Glad and honored to do this with John. Yeah, Garrett's a good dude. Y'all like these themes? Everyone's gonna love mine. Yeah, your theme's gonna be dope as well.
Yeah, I haven't told me.
Yeah, you've seen it.
Oh, okay.
It's a custom. I did the artwork maybe a couple months ago.
Okay.
You probably.
You do so much artwork, so.
Yeah. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate you.
Get my faces. I'll wear something a month in a row, and then I won't touch it for 2 months. Yeah, I'm the same way with perfume.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not perfumes for me, but.
Okay, John. Colognes. Oh, he's like, that's actually a good question. So, what is beard charge? You keep mentioning. Talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, beard charge is like oil butter hybrid. So it's not oil, it's not butter. It's like in between. It's, I guess, my version of a liquid butter, but I use different ingredients that really target that moisturizing or the nourishing aspect of what a butter typically would do without the heavy feeling of applying butter. So some people don't use butter for that reason. Mm-hmm. So I saw really a market for creating a product that you could get the best of both worlds without your beard feeling so heavy. So that's really what beard charge is.
I think you're here. Yeah.
Yes, we are. We're exclusive to them now.
Okay, so he was answering Copper, right?
Yeah, about Copper Johns, yeah. I'm at work and we'll grab them at a break after 11. Let's see. My son loved the scents he got for his birthday. The name looks familiar.
That's my mother-in-law. Shout out to Michelle Lopez. Talk a little bit about the scents that you put together for your brother for his birthday.
Let's see. For his birthday, I think if I can remember.
Yes,
Got black.
only the best one.
I think it was Mamba.
Yes.
I Caramba.
Jedi, I think no.
I Caramba and Dark Side.
Dark Side, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, and actually, little story about that. He met up with us to go to our son's basketball game. My mother-in-law, his brother Aaron, who he made the scents for, and we were playing basketball at the park, and I kept like catching a good whiff, and I was like, "That smells good," and I was trying to figure out where I knew that scent from and where it was coming from, and all of a sudden, I turn around and I ask Aaron, I was like, do you have Mamba on right now? He's like, yeah, I have it on. He's like, you could smell it. I was like, yes, because that day it was like a little bit of wind, but it's my favorite scent for obvious reasons because I give him the idea. And
she only wants to talk about that story because she's the reason that Mamba even exists.
You're welcome.
So she created the scent profile
You're
to
welcome.
it. I probably wouldn't have thought of really mixing all that together to create a scent, but it is probably one of the best scents that I've ever created. Well, that she created, I just I just did the work for it
and takes the credit.
No, I actually always tell everybody that you're the one that created it. Let's see. I need these 2 profiles in wax melts. Yeah, I thought about wax melts. I honestly just don't have the time to make them. Like I bought the labels for Boogeyman and Lucky Jim, but I just haven't had the time.
Maybe I can help you.
Yeah, maybe.
If you're nice.
Yeah, I'm always nice though. The dance theme matches his personality. I could see that. Months ago, yeah, probably, but this guy is so picky that he asked for like 100 different samples.
What are you talking about?
Dan.
Oh, I was like,
he's like months ago about the artwork that I drew, and that I haven't made I haven't put out the scent yet. I'm just messing with them. Fingers crossed for Chucky and Beer Charge. That would be good.
Yeah, you should.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, well, thanks, Charles. We'll get back to you. We'll follow up.
See. My mom agrees I'm more creative.
No, she doesn't.
I think that's what she just said.
No, she's no.
Got both, and I'm gonna have to mix both eventually.
Let us know. Let us know. Actually, you need to try it out too. Maybe you'll do like a reel or something where you're trying both of them. That's actually so smart. Yeah. El Archimundo.
Archie. Yep. Let's see. Thanks for the explanation. Never had any complaints that your butter is heavy. Some of the best melting stuff I've used. Maybe I'll try to charge in the future. Yeah, a lot of guys revert to a product like that in the summer just because the butter does seem to like affect their beard a little bit. Not my brother personally, but just what I've heard.
Maybe like their the weather, maybe
the weather, yeah,
plays a role. Their location, all of that.
Archie is from
East Los.
He's from East LA. That's why I'm from Boyle Heights.
Boyle Heights.
See, for everyone that has not tried Beard Charge, go ahead and get one. It's really good. Everybody loves it. Yeah. Some people, revert to using Beard Charge over like the butter. Or they like alternate between the oil and the Beard Charge. So, and you can really mix.
Can you mix
both.
them?
You
both?
can mix both. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
So there's a lot of ingredients that I use in my Beard Charge that I have in my oil as well. But there's just like an added the added ingredients that give you that extra conditioning. See, thank you, Sean. I appreciate you. See, we do mini killer drop from all these companies. It feels like Christmas. Yeah, it's true. I'm trying. I think I'm really evolving. Christos talks about it all the time about how my scents have evolved since he started trying them, and a lot of guys think that as well. I'm always trying to challenge myself, trying to bring a different spin and aspect, different blends, mixtures, variations to it.
Creativity, just
Creativity,
a little bit,
there
just
you
a
go.
little bit.
And I could get like inspiration from anything, you know. So like if I'm eating somewhere or I smell something and I'm like, hey, I have to, and sometimes I can't figure out what that scent that I'm smelling is, and I have to figure it out. And sometimes it just takes time, but I'm like, I pinpoint it and I'm like, that's what I'm putting in my next product or my next scent. Let's see, Mamba is the best. My two youngest sons love it. Their beards are amazing when they use. Keep them coming. Thank you.
Say thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mommy. So many killer drops. Oh, that's what it meant. Let's see. Oh, there's my brother now.
Oh yeah, actually, you guys should check him out too. He has a YouTube channel.
He does. He does like a lot of video games.
He's a gamer.
Streaming, things like that.
Dale, yeah.
Might have to get him on one of these days.
Yeah, you'll have. It'll be cool.
Boogeyman wax melts will be fire. Yeah, I do have to make them.
Yeah, John, just give the people what they want.
I know. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying. 4 to 6 samples. Yeah, it was more. It was more like that.
It's like 10.
Order in. Thank you. Appreciate Facebook group as always. Let's see. I'm actually the creative one of the family.
Okay, Aaron.
These guys,
see, look, that's what you started.
These people always trying to challenge my creativity.
That's what you get.
You know, that's what happens. You know, you put out some creativity and they just try to match it, but they know they'll never get there.
Okay, John.
See a bundle pack of all the horror themed profiles, including
Yo, that would be good. That would be like, okay, that should be like a Christmas drop.
That would be dope.
That would be a really cool Christmas drop. Like, Wayne, that's a really good idea. Yeah. I love it. So I love what you guys are giving, like a lot of good feedback. This is why I really like the lives. And I kept telling John, like, you need to do more lives. So for now, we know he has to get on with the wax melts. We want to do more wax melts. Probably talk a little bit more about beard charge, right? So that your consumers understand what it is. And I think that is such a fantastic idea that Wayne just gave us too. And then we also had earlier where we said, try these two together. So if you bought these, mix them up, Freddie versus Jason. So yeah.
And Garrett would do like a perfect reel if he were still doing content creation for us, man. I know he would do something amazing with like having Freddie in there and Jason.
Well, he may want to change his mind.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. John, you gotta do an elf themed oil for Christmas with cookie spaghetti syrup and I mean,
we do love Elf.
Elf is like one of the funniest.
We watch it every year.
Yeah, like our kids love it as well. My son actually watched it the other day.
Like he was watching it in September, like for our birthdays.
Yeah.
We went to Denver. He was watching it at the Airbnb that we were staying at. So yeah.
Yeah, that was that's a funny movie.
It's a hilarious movie.
Do you recommend that men use on their skin when they have shaved off their beards? I mean,
you know, it probably gives some relief because I know. Remember when you I had you trim? Oh, I asked you to trim a little bit for the summer, and then like you were feeling like it was itching you, and you put some of the your products on it to kind of calm the skin below that.
Yeah. So I decided that I was going to trim my beard on my own, and I was using I think it was a beard trimmer, but it's like the ones that you use to like cut your hair or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I guess from the constant movement of trimming it down, like I had the worst pain really in my life on my skin. And I think it's because really the beard was being pulled every time I would all the tugging. It was the most pain in the world. And like the only thing that calmed it down was really putting my oil on the skin.
Yeah.
And the first night I didn't do it because it was fresh, freshly trimmed. But like the next day, that's when I did it. And like, it just like calmed it down completely. But yeah, it was probably the most pain that I've ever had to deal with.
I gave birth twice.
Yeah, I think that was more painful.
Hmm.
Yeah, Elf movie thing was great.
Yeah, we'll you got to do it.
We'll have to do something.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have gone on this.
Got one charge.
Yeah, the charges.
Archie can go back and get it. I mean, you got 20% off. Yeah. What better time?
Elf would be awesome.
See? Okay. I'm taking mental notes, guys. Actually, let me write it down because I know my memory is terrible.
Yeah, she's going, now that she's on the streams, she's probably going to make me do all this.
I am.
She will.
I'll hold him accountable, team.
Proud of John's passion and dedication. He really puts his heart and soul in coming up with the best products for his customers. Man, you sound like my mom. Let's link up and play some Call of Duty.
Yeah, Aaron. I think Aaron did. I think your brother plays. Your other brother plays all the time too.
My brother that was in the military plays Call of Duty all day, and my son actually plays with him as well. I tried, and actually, what game was it that he was playing? Fortnite, and he was playing with his friend. Oh, yeah. And I took over the control, and every time,
20 times.
Every time, yeah, he literally probably killed me like 20 times in a matter of like 2 minutes.
But hey, speaking on that, do you remember who like took the controller away from you and then decided to try?
I think that was my brother.
Oh no, that was me. And what happened? Since you're gonna share the story, didn't I kill the other person?
After you got killed like 20 times.
No, not 20. I got killed like 3 times, and then I got him.
It wasn't 3 times.
It was. He's never gonna ever admit anyway. Just ordered both. So excited. I love all your scents. I have all of them. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. See, I would love wax melts.
Okay, I'm writing stuff down. Don't you worry.
Yes. See, this isn't my gaming channel, by the way.
No. Okay, well, drop your gaming channel.
Yeah, put it on the chat, and then people can check it out. See, I agree with Wayne. We need options for Christmas. Your products make amazing Christmas gifts. Thank you. Right around the corner.
The beard on his blueberry scent you were wanting. Oh, I guess he was wanting the blueberry scent.
The bearded Okie, man, it's been a minute. How you doing? Elf is the best for a Christmas gift.
There you go.
See, trust me, I had it all planned. I was going to come walk out on my mom's pond. I had the costume all set.
Speaking of costume, can you just pass me that thing over there? I went out of my way to find this in our garage. I was like cleaning out so that John could wear it for this drop. And look, still in the packet, brand new.
It is in the package. Yeah. I didn't want Archie to say that, I had taco grease all over my face.
Yeah.
Next, I'm out here shopping for myself. But these will make great gifts. In case anyone's thinking of me, I'm like,
I love that. There you go.
You gotta share that with your girl. Sugar cookie, maple syrup, sun-dried tomato. I don't know. Ice. Snow. I once stepped on a Lego, and I'm pretty sure that it hurt worse. Oh no! This is like the worst pain I've ever had ever. Maybe not. Maybe when I tore my Achilles.
Okay.
That was probably,
or your other surgery, John.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
So aside from being a joke, there goes one of his jokes. That was his worst pain ever.
Yeah. Let's see. I remember you talking about Garrett. I can't wait for this one. Luckily, they live kind of close and get to me pretty fast. You'll just pick it up. I only trim in the winter to keep my beard off my hoodies.
Oh, ouch. I can't even imagine. Has that ever happened to you? Has your beard ever get caught
Oh, yeah. And the zippers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
That hurts pretty bad as well. Oh, yeah.
You meant fast, yeah. You already know.
The store's open 24/7. Yeah, I was honestly up at 4 a.m. this morning getting orders ready, getting orders out.
He was. I can attest to that while I was sleeping.
Yeah. She could have been making those wax melts.
I'm going to help.
If you do elf, I want to shout out. Man, we just got to do a collaboration right there, man. Since it's your idea, if people throw out ideas, I always give them credit.
Yeah, I'm writing like Wayne said, all horror themes in one release.
See, hey, the woman in the family really knows how to make things work.
That's right.
Yeah. She's my boss in real life. Honeydew list from the stream.
Honeydew, cantaloupe, right? Same?
I think it's different. It's different. Different profiles.
Different fruit.
I'm on Call of Duty getting my ass kicked right now.
Because you're focused here.
Dead by Daylight, only game I really play. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. My channel is at Timoteo.
Timoteo. He has a pretty cool logo too.
Yeah. The Path Over the Yellow Snow. Wow.
John Wyatt.
What's up, John?
Hey.
So for those that may have missed it, we could go back to the scent profiles.
Yeah.
So the Nightmare, here we have tobacco, suede, cognac, patchouli, vetiver, red oak, exotic oud, and cantaloupe. So it's really a masculine, dark, woodsy profile with cantaloupe really rounding it out. This one is my wife's favorite of the two. She loves both.
I like both, yeah. Really like both.
But this one, she was like really impressed with. She didn't even realize there was cantaloupe in it.
No.
So
I found out here, actually, just like with everyone else.
Yeah, I didn't tell her. Like, what I do is I usually put a scent on to see what her face is going to give off, because she can't really hide her emotions.
Face. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah, so like if I put a scent on and she's like, ugh. It hasn't happened in a while.
It hasn't happened in a while.
No, but there was one time where I was creating a scent with my son, and literally he smelled the scent and he almost threw up. And so I was like, so this is really, I know I talk about this sometimes, but like the way I test scents is
do the other scent profile. Sorry.
Oh, the other profile.
Yeah.
The way I test scents is really I let my son smell it, and then if it approves his scent or his nose, then I'll have my daughter smell it, and then if my daughter smells it and she likes it, I'll put it on. I won't have her smell it in the bottle because things can change.
And I'm picky.
She is super picky. But like I put it on, and if she like says, "Oh, I like that," or "That smells really good," that's when I'm like, okay, I can release this. If I don't get that like stamp of approval, I probably won't release it. There was one that I did release that I felt really strongly about, and that was Dark Knight. She's like, "Oh, I don't know about this because it smells like leather and smokiness," and I'm like, "That's Batman." Like literally, that's Batman. So I was like,
but it did smell different on though.
Yeah, it did.
So he doesn't have me smell it in a bottle. Although I smelled these two in a bottle, and I'm interested in smelling them on your beard. I wish you would have put one on tonight. But also, like, just based on the comments of mixing them both. Do you want to do the next scent profile?
Yeah. And then for beard slasher, we have blueberry muffin, vanilla leather, dark woods, oud, black oud, fire embers. So this one starts off with a burst of blueberry muffin, the blueberry, then it settles down into like a woodsy, cologne-y, oud type scent. So like really mixed together pretty well. I always tell everybody, don't judge it based on in bottle, because you'll really miss out on the profile if you just don't wear it because of how it smells in bottle. All right, so let's see. Beauty rest all the way. Yeah, she was out like a light.
Like a light. Hey, Nightmare looks
The
fire.
nightmare, the nightmare is so unique to me. It's a profile that I've never smelled before. So like just really it's going to be unique, it's going to be different, and really it's a everyday wear if you want as well. So doesn't have to be really in the fall, it could be at any time. The Batman
Writing
black
that
hoodie.
down.
Yeah, there she goes. Let's see.
Good idea,
Put me
Matthew.
in an elf outfit. You gotta
we'll Amazon one to you.
the designed by his mother.
Timoteo logo.
Timoteo, yeah.
Damn, we are late in these.
We are. Damn.
Yukon Cornelius variant from Rudolph. I don't know that I know that reference. Let me look it up.
Say, oh, tobacco. Yep. And you'll love it. You'll enjoy it. Let's see. Orders in. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it. And always appreciate the support, whether it's making purchases, sharing the content out. Easy way to really talk about our business, and then it opens up an opportunity for others to check out our company, especially if you can't purchase. But we're really looking forward to like all of the reactions when they come in, when you get them in beard. So that's what we're really looking forward to. The only J's I have left is Crocs Creek because I've been cherishing that. Yeah, that was his custom. Let's see. Yukon Cornelius is a hairy lumberjack.
I looked them up. I had no idea.
Oh, I've seen that before. I just didn't know that's what it was called.
From Rudolph, honey.
Yeah.
It used to be one of my favorite movies. I don't even know why I know the reference. Joker's excellent. Fall as well. Didn't we have trivia?
We did. Actually.
Yeah, let's go ahead and like switch gears. Let's segue into trivia because I know we normally do about an hour here, and it's like getting past my bedtime. So
yeah,
let's go to the next thing. So
Friday
the 13th trivia.
Man, I honestly forgot about it.
Did Lance not join? He didn't, huh?
Yeah, he was on here a little earlier.
He must have dropped because he's about to lose anyway in trivia.
Yeah, Lance always loses to my wife.
He does, so he gets lucky because I'm here.
So, those who stay to the end, I might throw out a little giveaway.
Nice.
So we'll see how the trivia goes. The person with the most right answers first.
All right. So you ask the questions, and I'll keep an eye on the chat to see who answers first. Okay. We're gonna do this together. Divide and conquer.
Okay, we could do that. Let's see. So Friday 13th trivia. We're starting off with Jason. So we're gonna have a few questions about Jason and a few questions about Freddie. So this is where we'll start. So free colognes for everyone.
Okay, Wayne, you have good ideas, Wayne, but that's not one of them. I'm sorry.
I'm not Oprah over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right. Where does Friday the 13th take place? Oh, you were supposed to.
No, I'm paying attention to see who answers first.
Yeah. So whoever answers first, I'll write it down on a sticky note. Is it A, Camp Crescent Lake? Is it B, Camp Clear Lake? Or is it C, Camp Crystal Lake?
Okay, I think scroll back up again really quick. Scroll up.
Oh, let's see.
That's how I was supposed to be paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
So I had the first person. So I got a lot of people saying C, but Garrett was the first one that said C.
I promise we are not prioritizing him.
We're not.
Garrett for the win. Okay, let me see. Let me write this down really quick.
I have it.
Oh,
I
you
got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay. So C, yes, that is the right answer. Guys got to be ready. All right.
All right. Keyboard.
Everybody ready for number 2?
I think let's just say because if you did ABC.
Okay, actually, let's do this. I think this is what people do. So you can
Yeah. So no more guessing. This is it. But to make it easier for you all, you can just do it's ABC. It's multiple choice, right?
Single Barrel said he answered before I even asked. Okay, let's see.
You're making us go back.
Oh, you know what? He's right. He is right.
He is. What time is it? Let's see, scroll down. Yes.
I read slow.
Okay. No, I think so. No, sorry. So sorry, Garrett. We made a mistake. But look, you're on this bottle, so you're winning already. You're good.
Yeah.
But he's right. Single Barrel Beard answered first.
My bad, guys. I jumped the gun.
He did, but let's make it easier for everyone so that you don't have to write the entire answer. Just do A, B, or C. So the first person to answer either A, B, or C.
Yeah, dots are always helpful. Okay.
All right, next question. Remember, you're only answering A, B, or C to make it easier on you for typing.
Some of these are not multiple choice, so you will have to type it out.
Oh, John, that's all I'm trying to ask.
Okay.
Okay, if it's not multiple choice, you're screwed. Type faster. And there's a delay, so sorry, guys. We'll go based on what we can see.
You better use the voice. Okay. Number 2. What is Jason's first murder weapon? Is it A, machete, B, his bare hands, C, axe, or is it D, ice pick?
Okay, I see Ellie did A. All right, I think we have a winner.
Let me go up.
We're going to go up just before we start spilling it.
Okay, I think John White was the first one to answer.
But
no, that's not correct.
Not correct.
Okay.
So the answer is
D,
ice pick.
And I think
from what we can see here,
the bearded RN.
The bearded RN at 916. We're going to go back up again just to make sure.
See, yeah. He's like, I'm not a psychic, I swear.
Yeah, so we have the bearded RN, right? Scroll down. Yep, bearded RN.
Okay. And doing the little dots. Okay.
Next question.
In which film does Jason rack up the highest body count? Is it A, Freddy versus Jason? Is it B, Jason Takes Manhattan? Or is it C, Jason Goes to Hell? I think I forgot that.
Okay, so just so you're all aware, C is supposed to be Jason Goes to Hell. Can you edit it or is it too late?
No, yeah, I can't.
Okay, so C is Jason Goes to Hell, guys.
Okay, going up. Okay, dang, my slow reaction time. Yeah, Archie, come on, you gotta be ready for this.
All right, I'll let you see who the winner is.
Okay, see, it's Archie.
How did Archie know?
He's slow and he still got the answer right. And the first one to answer.
All right, we got to give it to the East Los fella.
See. That people are not answering when he said question on my question. Sorry, man, you're delayed. Okay. I think these are when they're no longer multiple choice. So be ready to type.
All right.
All right, putting the dots. Okay, Friday the 13th, Freddy. All right. When was Freddy's first kill? When was Freddy's first kill? It's gotta be a tough one. Unless you watched it recently or you have good memory.
You were saying a person in the school, 1984.
A person.
The kids, the boiler room, grade 1984, 1968,
Damn.
1978. All right, I feel like you need to give a clue. Like, I guess
I
I don't want to give it away, but
is it? I mean, yes, it is a person, but
'cause I feel like the question may be a little tricky.
yeah, it is.
The question is a little confusing, and like I should have pre-read this because I would have helped you rewrite it. So that's my fault, guys.
He was sleeping. Yeah.
No, maybe he did work on this, and I didn't get a chance to read it. So, think of it like, I guess the clue would be Freddy as a person. Did he kill as an infant, as a baby, as a child, as an adolescent, as a teenager, as a grown man? So those are your clues and your options to choose from.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, guys.
So hopefully you heard that.
You know, it's been a long time since I've done trivia. So, you know, I'm still getting, back into my groove.
And he's getting older too. So.
I am getting older.
Okay, so somebody wrote as an adult, someone else wrote as a grown man. Okay, so these are the type of options we're looking for. All right, so when was Freddy's first kill? And as a reminder, your options are: did he kill as an infant, as a baby, as a child, as an adolescent or teen, preteen, a man? Okay, so we have someone else. All right, I think we just got someone. Someone just answered right.
Yeah. Just want to make sure I didn't miss it.
I don't think so.
No.
Mm-mm. So we have. This is the one that I see. Did I see someone else write that? Oh, it's him.
Yeah.
Right here. Right?
Bearded Native, Brandy. Bearded Native.
Bearded Native.
Thank you, Garrett. Appreciate you staying on as long as you could. Congrats on the collaboration as well. I know people are going to love it.
Okay, so yeah, so it was Bearded Native. Next question.
All right. I'm hoping these are better, right, guys?
We won't know till now. I guess
see.
we'll all find out together.
Right. Let me post right here. Okay. In what state does A Nightmare on Elm Street take place?
Good question.
Is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay, we already have a winner, and that was
Ellie.
Ellie got the answer right.
Ellie was quick. Ellie was quick with it. Okay. A couple more answers. Questions. Let's see. How does Freddy kill his victims? I mean, it's pretty open-ended, I guess.
No, we've done it again. All right, we've done it again. Let's see if anyone can answer this one. Oh, you didn't? Did you do the lines?
I didn't. It's all right. Ellie had it pretty tight.
Okay, so we had to go right there, right?
Yeah.
So.
Bearded Codeman. I think that's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bearded Codeman.
Bearded Codeman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. In his dreams.
All right.
Their dreams.
So this, I think it's a final question.
So do the lines. Do your lines. Do your lines.
question here.
Last question.
Who killed more teenagers, Freddy or Jason?
Freddy or Jason? Let's see who typed it first. All right, they all like just jumped in. So Ellie got it. Jason or Freddy, John?
My bad. Where is that? Damn, I missed this one. You know, I did this one really early, but I think it was Jason. Jason was getting mad at him or something.
I think it's Freddy.
It was Freddy because I think like he
I have no idea.
Yeah, he got mad at him.
You-
Or Jason got mad at Freddy because he was killing.
You're
the
on your
kid.
own on this one. You're
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
own.
It was Freddy. It was Freddy.
All right, so go back and see who had the right answer.
Yeah, man. I mean, did I write it right?
Is it
Yeah,
Freddy?
It was Freddy.
Mama Michelle.
Michelle Lopez.
Michelle. 1. Is that your last question, honey?
That was my last question.
All right. Well, that's all we have for trivia. Yeah, honestly, everyone that is still here, thank you so much. You want to take off the trivia stuff, honey?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna let John do his last reminders of the code and obviously what we're releasing, but we're gonna get ready to hit the hay soon.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody that jumped on the stream, engaged to the end, or anybody that really jumped on at all. We really appreciate you. All the orders placed throughout the stream, and the 20% off is good until midnight. So for those that weren't able to make it for the stream, then you can always jump on and use the link or the website.
Yep. Friday the 13th is the code, all caps, no spaces, so 20% off. I do have just the things that I want to kind of make sure that I go over. Obviously, really good feedback from you all. Elf scent. So we'll make sure that we create an elf scent. I think that was JP's idea, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was JP, yeah.
Wax melts for Slasher and Nightmare. So he'll get other wax melts put together too. We'll make sure of that. A horror themes release and one that was Wayne's idea. So thanks so much for that feedback, Wayne. A Batman pack from Matthew. Another really good idea as well. So as a reminder for their trivia winners, we had was it Bearded
RN?
We had him too, right? Single
Barrel,
Bearded RN, Archie, Bearded Native, Ellie, Bearded Codeman, and then Michelle. She also is asking for Christmas packs earlier. So we'll put together some Christmas packs earlier too, so you all have an opportunity to shop prior to Christmas for sure.
I know I mentioned that there would be a giveaway, but I'll just put a Facebook, or not Facebook, I'll put a Instagram post out and just do a random winner probably tomorrow. So thank you everybody for tuning in.
Thanks so much.
We appreciate the support. Thank you everybody.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.